the boogie, said up, drop the boogie. Ball with the ball, the bang, the dang, diggy, 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 said the boogie, said up, drop the boogie. Ball with the ball, the bang, the dang, diggy, 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 said the boogie, said up, drop the boogie.
Welcome to race number 9 of the Namar Mountain Voltage Cup Series. We're here at WR Raceway, and all I have to say is thank God Talladega's next. On the front row is James Morton and Peter Sands, two drivers without a win in the series. Row 2 is Benjamin Tilton and Michael Amato. Row 3 is Nico Tringali, Michael Kidney. Row 4, Carol Morton, Scott Greeny. Row 5, Michael Santos, Zachary Rogers. And we have learned that the outside lane sucks here, so that sucks for them. Drivers filling in for people. Sam Rogers will be filling in for Kate Rogers for this race and Talladega. And Max Newworth will still be filling in for Chris Washer for this race and the next one. Part-time drivers. Cameron Gadou starts 23rd. Lucky him. Dion Scott starts 42nd. That sucks. Danny Vaughn starts 40th. That sucks. Brenda Rogers will be filling in for Benjamin Mimoso the rest of the season since he retired abruptly. She will be starting 37th. It's actually a good drop-off for times. That's weird. Oh, whatever. I'll see you in the race in a minute. Getting ready to go racing. Green flag is out. We are underway. Yeah, the outside line sucks dick. It's been a while since I've sworn on broadcast. And Peter Sands looks like he'll be okay. He gets to the bottom in time. Oh my gosh, what a mess. I can't even begin to say where a wreck's going to happen on this one. Oh, it was almost right there. The inside line works very well here, though, I must admit. And the outside lane sucks. Especially if you're going to go 3 wide. Yikes. Ryan Shea's dropping like a rock. Is it me or they're actually going to settle this out? Wow. I can't believe I'm going to say this, but they kept it clean. And then Sean Galligan got in the wall. Well, at least they're still racing. Oh. Heads up. Pit stops this race. And judging by what I saw at the end of the part-timers race when they went to enter pit lane, they need to learn how to put the brakes on a little earlier. Because the winner of the race, went straight into the tire barriers. And that's what happens when you go into pit road too fast. So if we're going to have a caution, it's probably going to be because of that. Wow, Zachary Rogers started 10th. He fell to 33rd. On other news, Benjamin Tilton's trying to get another short track win. He won earlier this season at Boston. James Morton's still looking for his first career win. Same for Peter Sands. Austin Alves has already won twice this season. Logan Scott has a 34-point lead in the standings. He's got 4 top 5s, 5 top 10s, and no wins. Average finish at 10th. He's really dialing it in this season. Dion hasn't won in a while. He's up here in 9th. But now it appears that we're all single file. And that is just lovely. So now I'm just going to go from the back of the field to find people to talk about. Steve Cavallo is the only driver to win a race in every season, as far as I know. Yeah, I think that's right. His 7 leads the way. Scott Garini's second with 6. Karen Vieira has 6 too. And I forget if another driver has 6 or not. I forget. But Cavallo's looking for that 8th win. He's probably not going to get it here. Wow, this is so boring. I'm just going to save myself video time. I'll come back when it's interesting. Well, the caution flag is out, and I don't have a goddamn clue what for. But Austin Alves got hood damage because everybody had to stop short. Hell, everybody stopped short. Oh my god, look at all the damage people have. Yeah, it looks like Cavanero's day is done. I honestly don't even know what the heck happened. It looks like it has to do with John Ayres, Michael Parker, and Danny Vaughn. So this will allow the drivers to pit under caution, and therefore probably we won't have to deal with the crappy pit road entry stunts. So let's see what caused our caution today. Well, this is interesting. Michael Parker is going to get into the 51 because 51... Yikes! Allison Rogers gets spun, hits the wall. 6 spins out. And Cavanero had nowhere to go. Danny Vaughn had nowhere to go. There's the contact from Sam Rogers. There's John Linares getting involved. Stephanie Vanasse gets involved. And this is where the track's blocked as Michael Naylor gets some contact. And then everybody's just stacking up. Nathan Rogers gets some heavy front end damage. And this is way too close. And this has caused now Austin Alves. Austin Alves is now out of the race because you're going so fast. Look, you can't stop for this. And he's just gonna get hit and hit. A lot of people got hood damage from this one. Well, let's take you to the restart and see how many drivers we got left racing. I'm just gonna tell you right now, we're not coming back to this track next season or ever. Worst racing I've ever seen. And with all these lap down cars, this should be fun. Cars out of the race: Michael Parker, John Linares, Nathan Rogers, Allison Rogers, Sam Rogers, Alan Cavanero, and Austin Alves. Top 10 rundown: James Morton, Nico Tringali, Benjamin Tilton, Peter Sands, Michael Santos, Carol Morton, Jim Morton, Michael Amato, Greg Lyons, and Logan Scott. And I can sing faster than that, and a lot more heavy. Green flag back out, though. And this is going to make it interesting. We're going to helicopter this thing. And Tilton's going to dive down low, and it looks like Benjamin Tilton might try to take the lead here. And Tilton's going to take the lead easily. I think we have another caution. Yep, we do. Another caution. At least these fools are going to get their lap back. Tilton takes the lead. Nico Tringali second, Michael Santos third, James Bourne back to fourth, fifth is Peter Sands, sixth is Michael Amato, seventh is Greg Lyons, eighth Benjamin Dion without a hood, ninth Cameron Gadoo without a hood, and 10th went God knows where. There's 10th, that's Jim Morton. What the f are these guys doing? Well, looks like there's some strategy going on. I have no idea what caused the caution. Maybe Peyton Goodwin being Peyton Goodwin? I don't know. Let's see what happened. Here's your caution. And I'm gonna be a dumb butt. Yeah, 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 yeah. And then they all got contact. So that was swell. Oh, somebody else went up here too. Jim Morton. Never coming back here. Getting ready to go back green. Nobody out of the race. 2 cars a lap down. Peyton Goodwin being a fix the hood damage moron. Anyway, your top 10 rundown. Benjamin Tilton, Michael Santos, James Morton, Peter Sands, Michael Amato, Greg Lyons, Benjamin Dion, Cameron Gadoo, Frank Hawkins, and Logan Scott. Just cause I want to get this race over with. And now we'll see if Benjamin Tilton can keep the race lead with 2 cars on the bottom. Green flag is back out. Are we going to see something similar to last time? Nope, Nolan Bergeron's just going to go right on by, and all these 3 guys are going to duck down low. Oh, Michael Santos got loose, and now James Morton's going to take second. And Benjamin Dion, without a hood, is going to move into fifth. Greg Lyons in fourth. That's pretty good. Peter Sands seventh. Michael Amato dropping back a little bit here. And it is crazy, 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 crazy. And Peyton Goodwin's on pit road, and now he's actually a lap down. And Michael Amato got into something. Oh my god. And Michael Amato lost all of his track position. That sucks. But Benjamin Tilton behind Nolan Bergeron. So that should hold him up a little bit. We got 3 cars in the top 10 with no hood on their car. How come it always seems Benjamin Dion runs good in these crazy scenarios? And caution. Dion Scott was turned. It looks like Michael Amato might have had something to do with it. Let's see what the stupid move was. Well, this was not what I thought had happened at all. Steve Cavallo gets into the side at the 45. Down in the Henrietta Fitzwater, spins himself around. And then the 31 come back up into somebody. Oh yeah, 31 right back up in front of Sean Galligan. And then Steve Cavallo gets hit by teammate Michael Naylor. Then Dion Scott gets involved here. Jim Morton with damage. And Michael Amato. Shoot. He's going to hit the 27. So that was a lot bigger of a wreck than I thought. And we have a lot of cars out now. And let's get you to restart. Ready to go back racing. Now out of the race, Peyton Goodwin, Michael Naylor, Steve Cavallo, Henrietta Fitzwater, Sean Galligan, and Mike Amato. So we got 29 cars on the race, 28 on the lead lap. Let's see if we can go green. Top 10 rundown: Benjamin Tilton, James Morton, Michael Santos, Logan Scott, Peter Sands, Logan York, Stephanie Manas, Cody Russell, Mike Kidney, and Ryan Shea. And I think there's a lot of strategy pitting going on because the top 3 is the only thing that hasn't changed. I don't know. I didn't see the pit stop, so I don't know what's going on. Helicopter. Nah, screwed it. Can they all get by 13 though? And they're all going high. And the 20 had to back out. And now they're going in the middle. And Logan Scott's going to be the one to be held up. And he's going to get into it. Spun out by Tony Vieira. More wrecking. Oh, Karen Vieira, Benjamin Dion, big wreck. Carol Martin with damage. Zachary Rogers got side hit. Leader at the lines, Benjamin Tilden. And we pretty much saw that, so no replay. What the heck is the 47 doing? Well then. That was interesting. I haven't seen a race this bad in a while. Not since we had the older New Hampshire tracks back in season 2 where there was no passing. I was outside the whole goddamn time. Well, there's nothing like having a terrible race right after race 100. Good thing this wasn't race 100. Race 101 will go down as one of the worst in Voltage Cup history. Let's take a broadcast break. Ready to go back racing. Carol Morton out of the race. Greg Lyons and Peter Sands hit pit road as well. Top 10 rundown. Benjamin Tilton, James Morton, Michael Santos, Logan York, Stephanie Vanas, Cody Russell, Micah Kidney, Michael Beeson, Scott Greeny, and Adam Rogers. Ford has won the last 2 races. In fact, they've won 3 races this season. Dodge has won 1. Toyota has won 2. And Chevy has won 1. Actually, Dodge has won 2 races. Chevy's won 1 race. So Chevy has not been doing that great this season. But and James Morton in 2nd, Stephanie Manas in 5th, Cody Russell in 6th, Micah Kenny 7th, Michael Beeson 8th, and Scott Greeny 9th. Back green. And it looks like we'll have the usual. And Michael Santos just goes right in the wall. Logan York went in the wall as well. And the top 2 drivers are away. Stephanie Vanas in the 3rd. Cody Russell 4th. Scott Greeny 5th. Here come the Chevys. Micah Kidney just slammed in the wall in the top of the screen. And everybody's passing Danny Vaughn. Relatively easy. And the caution's out. Peter Sands involved. Greg Lyons, Jim Morton. Oh, man, a lot of drivers. Oh, Nolan Bergeron's got major front-end damage. His day is done. Nico Tringale's headed into pit road. It looks like his day might be done, too. Jim Morton's got heavy damage. And we've got our God darn knows what next caution. Zachary Rogers up to 8th. Slowly but surely passing cars. Look at that 3 car. It is battered. And Benjamin Tilton continues to lead, and we're going to take another break. Bye. Ready for another restart. Nolan Bergeron now out of the race. Benjamin Neal, Nico Giugali a lap down now as well. Top 10 rundown. Benjamin Tilton, James Morton, Stephanie Vanas, Cody Russell, Scott Greeny, Michael Santos, Ryan Chase, Zachary Rogers, Adam Rogers, and Tony Vieira. Now, I wish the 44 and the 33 were ahead of the 13, because then that might allow somebody else to take the lead. But, you know, we don't always get what we want. Well, if there's another caution, which I'm probably guessing there will be, it'll be different. And Danny Vaughn holds up the whole field. And Stephanie Manas and others just slammed the wall. I think I saw caution lights. Nope, no I didn't. It's very crazy right here. And Nico Tringali is going to get by the 13. And I'm going to get my wish if we get another caution. And Benjamin Dion's falling way back, though. But the 11 and the 5 car are gone. Everybody else, I think, is just trying to stay alive at this point. 15 laps to go. Tilton looking to be the second driver to win 2 races this season. And somebody just wreck. So bored. You know the caution. Tilton's car is faster than James Morton. And he is catching Dion. He's actually right here now. He's going to fly by the 42. Now he's going to get held up by the 33. He's looking low. He's looking low. And he's going to pass the 33 right as the 5 is going to pass the 42. So he just threw Dion a second lap down. Third on back is not even close. And James Morton just hit the wall. So we're going to need another caution in like a lap if anybody's going to beat Benjamin Tilton. But I think it's safe to say he's got this race won. Oh, we're never coming here again. Never, never, never. And he's going to catch Danny Vaughn in a turn. He catches him in the turn again. And Benjamin Tilton's having a tough time. He's almost getting in the wall. James Morton has been catching up to him, and Tilton can't get around the 13 car. James Morton is there now. Tilton's going to get under the 13. James Morton's luck did not last. And James Morton has a tough time too. Nobody else is going to slow down the 11 car though. And Benjamin Tilton's going to take his second race of the season most likely here. 4 laps to go. I only had the fastest car along with James Morton, so I guess that's alright. Somebody was in the grass, but no caution. And white flag is out for Benjamin Tilton. No, you almost got in the wall. He gets in the wall, but he gets the checkered flag, and Benjamin Tilton wins it here today. Goodbye.